Hello folks, this is Hidden Numismatist back at you with another video on my channel. I thank you all for joining me and tuning in. It means a lot when I have people that enjoy my videos. I try to bring good quality content, and I think that you folks are liking it. So I wanted to bring to you this series. It's called the Queen's Beast series, okay? And there's a total of 10 beautiful 2-ounce silver coins. These are all coins. None of these are rounds. And then they have the 1/4 ounce gold that the Royal Mint did. Okay, let me quickly give you an introduction of what a Queen's Beast, what it is all about, and then we'll talk about each delicious piece. At the coronation of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, 10 heraldic beasts stood guard. Sculpted by James Woodford RA for the coronation ceremony held in Westminster Abbey in 1953, there stands 6 feet tall. Each one is 6 feet tall. The heraldic creatures symbolize the various strands of royal ancestry brought together in a young woman about to be crowned queen. Each proud beast, used as the heraldic badge by generations that went before her, were inspired by the king's beasts of Henry VIII that still line the bridge over the moat at his Hampton Court Palace. And I've had friends say that this is something to see. It literally still stands, and it's really cool. Today, the Queen's Beast can be found at the Canadian Museum of History in Quebec. That's tight. I like that. Where Portland stone replicas, also carved by James Woodford, watch over the Kew Gardens in the UK. Now, this is a note that has nothing to do. This is my my own reference, okay? My order is based on when they were released. I'm not claiming that this is the physical order of the beasts in Westminster Abbey, okay? The first year, 2016, only the Lion was released, which was here. We're going to talk about each one, all right? The Lion of England. After 2016, two were issued per year. The last year of the series, 2021, saw only one release, which is the very last one, okay? And we're going to talk about each one, and I'm going to show you the beautiful coins that I did for this set. And this set is complete. I did them only in the 2-ounce silver and the 1/4 ounce gold. I believe they also issued them in 1 ounce gold, but I'm not doing that. That's a lot of money. So let's get started here. And this is the shield, the crest, for each particular beast. The Lion of England is the crowned golden Lion of England, which has been one of the supporters of the royal arms since the accession of James I in 1603. The Barbary lion is a national animal. Lion was the nickname of England's medieval warrior rulers with a reputation for bravery, such as Richard I of England, known as Richard the Lionheart. Lions are frequently depicted in English heraldry, either as a device on shields themselves or as supporters. And I have all these beautiful coins in their own airtights. And it's developing toning. It's the first one. Hey, it's from 2017, man. I believe it's 2017, if I remember. They're all 5-pound coins and feature Queen Elizabeth II on the reverse. And this is the first one, 2016. I apologize. So, 9 years. And this series is done, as I've stated. So this is the Lion of England. And I'll show you the gold. I also did each of them in gold. These are a 1/4 ounce gold. Isn't that beautiful? The gold is 25 pounds, the 1/4 ounce. Each one has a nominal face value of 25 pounds. And the 2-ounce ones, I believe, are 5 pounds. Yes, 5 pounds. Okay, let's do the next one. Griffin of Edward III. The Griffin of Edward III was considered beneficent creature, signifying courage and strength, combined with guardianship, vigilance, swiftness, and keen vision. The shield shows the round tower of Windsor Castle, where Edward VIII was born. The griffin was also thought of as a king of all creatures. Griffins are known for guarding treasure and priceless possessions. I love these, and again, I'm very happy that I kept up with this series because they're so cool. And these early issues are tough. I mean, you'll especially the 2 ounce. More people do the 2 ounce silver. And these by no means are ultra high relief. I would not consider these ultra high relief, and I don't think that they were marketed as ultra high relief, the silver coins. The third one, Red Dragon of Wales. The Red Dragon of Wales gained popularity due to its supposed length of being the battle's standard of King Arthur and other ancient Celtic leaders. During the reigns of the Tudor monarchs, the Red Dragon was used as a supporter in the English crown's coat of arms. Again, developing beautiful toning. I mean, these are direct fit airtights, but it's not airtight. You know what I mean? It's just, it's inevitable. Toning's going to happen. Just take it with a grain of salt, brothers and sisters. Unfortunately, Red Dragon of Wales. Beautiful, beautiful coins. Unicorn of Scotland. The Unicorn of Scotland is a mythical beast believed to be extremely rare and possess the power to heal. Adopted by the Scots under William I in the 12th century, the Unicorn of Scotland is today part of the Greater British Royal Coat of Arms alongside the Lion of England. After I show all of these to you, which ones do you like? Scotland is up there in my list. And I bought these when, you pay just a little bit over melt. They carry a little bit of a premium, but nothing crazy. Black Bull of Clarence, the fifth one. The Black Bull of Clarence represents the first imagery from the so-called York's monarch, King Edward IV, I apologize. King Edward IV was the first British monarch from the House of York and was a key player in Britain's War of the Roses. The bull was used by both Edward IV and his brother, Richard III, who was the last York king. This one's tight too. That bull just... the look on his face is like, he's like, I mean business. They're all beasts, so they're going to have that intimidating look, Falcon of the Plantagenets. This is cool. The Falcon of the Plantagenets comes to the royal arms and Queen Elizabeth II from King Edward III. The king had a deep love of hawking and falconry. He chose the white falcon as part of his official emblem. The falcon was also used by other members of the houses of York and Lancaster later on. That's cool. That wingspan. Very, very, very cool. I won't show you the reverse of it. They're all the same there. So, and here's the beautiful 1/4 ounce gold. The Yale of Beaufort. The Yale of Beaufort was the symbol of Lady Margaret Beaufort, the daughter and the only heirs of John Beaufort, Duke of Somerset. Margaret would marry 4 times in her lifetime. That's a pretty cool one too. Yeah, they did good. And here you can see where it's a little bit, they changed the contrast, how the fields and devices bounce back with each other, against each other. I love them all. To a typical coin shop, these are all 1/4 ounce gold pieces, but if you find the right dealer, he may be willing to pay a little bit more because he has customers that are wanting to get the back issues, and they were not able to get the set. White line of Mortimer. The white line of Mortimer is the only other line in British heraldry. While the latter has become the official emblem of the royal arms and is often depicted in a rampant pose with front paws raised, the white lion is a timid beast. Yeah, he may be timid, but I'm still not going to mess with him. I mean, look how he has his claws. That is so tight. So cool. I love how they, like I said, they incorporate each beast's shield. And then the beast is the center. White Horse of Hanover. How cool does that sound? The White Horse of Hanover. The White Horse of Hanover came to the Royal Arms of England in 1714 and remained a part of the monarch emblem until 1837. 5 of the 6 monarchs from the House of Hanover carried the arms of Hanover within the Royal Arms of England, including the White Horse of Hanover. King George I ascended the throne of England courtesy of the Act of Settlement. In an effort to ensure that the Irish and English crowns remained in Protestant hands, the Act of Settlement ensured that the next individual in the bloodline to the crown could only be allowed to ascend to the throne if they were a Protestant. That's big. Look at that. And they have, some of them do rotate in the flip, unfortunately. The last one. The White Greyhound of Richmond. The White Greyhound of Richmond is associated with qualities such as fitness and skill, faithfulness and loyalty. Descendants of Edward VIII used the greyhound as a badge, and it became closely associated with the House of Lancaster before passing it to the Tudor family. And this is the last one in the series, and this came out in 21. So the series has been done for quite some time. Beautiful. And of course, you got to get the gold. And all of these, as I said, I bought these, I mean, when gold was much cheaper, and gold being around, what, $2,700 an ounce? I can easily make money if I wanted to sell these, but I'm a numismatist and I have a problem. So that's it, my brothers and sisters. That's all I got for you today. These are the 10 Beasts, the Queen's Beast series. And I thought you guys would enjoy this. because as numismatists, we're also in love with history, and need to keep up with the beautiful world and its wonderful releases. And the Royal Mint is stand up. I got a lot of respect for the Royal Mint. They do some beautiful, beautiful stuff. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I thank you all for watching. Please leave your comments, thoughts, suggestions, what have you, in the comment section below. Give me a subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And seriously, let me know what you think, and how many of you are also did this series, and where you are, and were you sick enough in the head as yours truly to do this set and stick with it. Okay? Until then, be kind to each other, take care of each other, and may God bless you all. Bye-bye, everyone.